Hi, my name's Xavier Zachary. I was born in Wawa, Ontario, grew up in Hornpain, Ontario, and I'm 23 years old living in Kenora, Ontario. 12 years of my life, 11 years of my life, yeah. Most of it anyways. It was good, you know, it was just small, everybody knew everybody. You didn't have to worry about anything, you know, like you could keep your car doors unlocked and, you know, you can let your kid play outside by themselves. There wasn't really much to worry about. How I would explain myself, I don't know, I'm a pretty easy, outgoing guy. No matter what anybody says about you or what I heard about you, like I'm still gonna respect you. And it's just until you burn me, you know, like I got a level of respect for everyone until they don't have like respect for me. You know, it's like how you treat me is how I treat you. I'm a pretty straightforward kind of guy. Definitely gave my aunt some gray hairs growing up, and yeah, I don't know, it's just young, naive, immature. Thought I knew everything, but didn't know nothing. Well, like I grew up in the foster care system, right? So it's like I was bounced around like all over. Like I moved more times in my life than your age and my age combined. So I did like that I was everywhere, just because I got to meet a whole bunch of new different people, and I think that's why I'm so like open with everything. You know, I'm comfortable around new people and I'm able to talk around new people. It's just because I got moved around so much at such a young age. Yeah, and I feel like that's why I kind of like shy away from like anything, you know, like consistent, you know, like if I'm in a place for too long, then I get sort of like nutty, you know, and I feel weird because like I'm not used to being in one place for so long, you know. I made a lot of good friends out here, and like, you know, it's taught me a lot of things as well, because like I wasn't always on the streets, and you know, I'm not gonna lie, when I wasn't on the streets, and you know, I did have my own house, a really good paying job. I was only like 2.5 years ago. You know, I was like, I did kind of look down at people on the streets, and I kind of was that person. I was like, oh, like, you know, like I would never be there. But like now that I'm here and I've experienced it firsthand, you know, like I definitely think back to how I thought like that, and I just like I do regret that a little bit. I used to rent my own 3-bedroom house. You know, it was like $1,900 a month after bills and rent and all that. And it was like I used to be, you know, middle class, I guess, or lower middle class, and you know, it can really happen to anyone. Just get to know the person before you judge them. You know, no matter what happened, just be nice. No matter what you heard. That's all I can really say. I've worked at a lot of places here. But yeah, I'm working at the fellowship now, and well, I am homeless, so yeah, just trying to get by every day and do what's best for myself and my daughter. It's not really a challenge, you know, it's just more like the stigma around it, you know, what people think of all homeless people, and you know, it's like how other people look down at all the people on the streets, you know, it's like not every single person on the streets is the same, right? And that kind of leads back to like what I said, you know, I was like, I treat everybody the same no matter like what the picture is, you know, until they burn the chance that I give them, then, you know, like that's how I think everybody should think, but you know, the world would be too easy, right?